All right, going into the house, into the garage. We've got Superintendent Joey with us. All right. Lots of wiring. Okay.
So the purpose of this walkthrough is to get you acquainted with some of the things that may have changed from the house that you live in presently. I don't know how old your house is, but unless it's been built in the last couple of days, it will not be under the same code. So we also do a walkthrough 5 days prior to you taking ownership. 5 days means a week, so it's a work week.
Yep.
So, but the reason that we do it now is because at the time of moving into your home, you're going to have a lot more concerns, and you're not going to be able to really pay attention to what the walkthrough gentleman or, well, just person is doing the walkthrough.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to be able to really pay attention to what they're saying.
Yeah.
So, this is your panel.
Okay.
You have a 200 amp panel.
Okay.
You're going to have enough space in there if you need to do some, or if you wanted to do some extra stuff. I'd really want you to take a look at this area right here underneath. If you were to feel, you have knockouts.
Okay.
If you wanted to put in a circuit for a car, like an electric car,
Yep.
you can put one in right there.
Awesome.
All right. All of your outlets, not switches, but all of your outlets out here are going to be protected by a GFI.
Okay.
That's going to be this one right here.
Okay.
And that's going to be everything in here. That includes the garage door opener, your gas water heater, which is a tankless water heater.
Beautiful.
Okay. Your water softener, which we do not supply. We just plumb it for a water softener.
Yep.
You have 3 locations inside the house that you do not get soft water at. Do you know what those are? This is not a test. You don't have to.
No, I'd love to hear from you.
Okay, so the first place is obviously going to be your landscaping. You don't want to add extra sodium. You can also use potassium to soften water, but you don't want to put any extra chemicals into your plants. It could kill them.
Yep.
The second one is going to be your hose bibs. That's the same reason, because most people, if you have a little planter or whatever, you're going to be using the hose bib, and that could kill your plants.
Right.
The third and the last one, that's going to be the cold side at your kitchen sink. Now, why do we do that? Because we give you a water filter, okay? And we don't want you to have potassium or sodium, extra sodium, inside your drinking water.
Yep.
Drinking water also gets recycled over to your ice maker at your refrigerator.
Right.
Okay?
Beautiful.
All right?
Okay.
You have gas appliances throughout the entire house.
Okay.
First one's going to be your water heater. Okay? Tankless water heaters do take a little longer to get hot water to the furthest spot, which is going to be probably your master bedroom.
Okay.
Okay? The heat exhaust is right here. That's where all the heat's going to come out. Basically, don't stick your hand up there.
Yeah.
On the outside.
Okay.
All right. This is your water softener.
Yep.
This right here is your brine line. Okay? And I'll explain that basically when we get to the laundry room.
Okay.
Again, it's going to be on a GFI. This is basically just a little storage area.
Yes.
We could have covered it up, but we figured you could probably use some place to put the golf bags, right?
Yeah, golf bags. Okay, that's a good one. All right.
Before we leave the garage, I do want to point out that you do have a garage door opener.
Okay.
That does have infrared sensor.
Okay.
All right. Anything blocks that, you will not be able to close your garage door. Also, sunshine can cause a problem, as you notice that the sun's coming in.
Yes.
Please make sure that the sensors are not being blocked by the sun, because that will also cause a problem.
Okay.
Okay. Moving on.
Moving on.
You have 2 coach lights in the front.
Okay.
Those are not controlled by any switch. See that blue box right there in the garage? That's called a photocell. I like to refer to it as God's light switch.
Okay.
When the sun goes down, the light turns on. When the sun goes up, the lights turn off.
Okay. Got it.
These two lights are not controlled by the photocell. They're controlled by the switch at the front door.
Yep. Okay.
GFI controlled outlet.
Okay.
Now that is also controlled by the one in the garage.
Got it.
Okay. All right, moving on.
Okay. Go inside.
This is your primary condensation line.
Okay.
It's going to be on the outside. If you see water coming out of that, that is good. You want water to come out of that. All right. We're going to be using the window as a reference.
Okay.
Please mind your step.
Yep.
Over here, please.
Okay.
I want to point out where the refrigerant lines are, and I also want to point out that you're going to be adding a 1/2 inch on both one side or the other, depending on where you're measuring from.
Okay.
These are your refrigerant lines. Okay, those are going to your 3rd floor pancake. Apologies, and then you have your upflow, which is in your master bedroom, and that is for the 1st and the 2nd floor.
Okay.
Now you have you have thermostats on every floor, but you only have the 2 condensers. Okay, one of them is actually a heat pump.
Okay.
And we'll get to that when we get to those. All right.
Sure.
This is where your television is going to be.
Okay.
These are what's referred to as new work boxes.
Okay.
New work boxes means they have nails in them.
Okay.
Now the reason I bring that up is because if a box is in before you do the drywall, you have a stud here. Okay? Stud here, stud here.
Yep.
It would either be on one side or the other. You can just knock on the wall to find it.
Got it.
When you hang your television, this is important.
Right.
Okay?
Okay. Perfect.
This is a Smurf tube.
Yes.
We do not supply the HDMI cable.
Okay.
Okay? This allows you to move cables in and out of, or from the bottom to the top.
Got it.
You can put multiple cords in there. But again, we don't supply those.
Got it.
Okay? Over here.
I have a quick question. Why do you call it a Smurf tube?
When they first came out, they were blue.
Okay.
The tube itself
Self
was
is blue?
flexible blue. They made it blue so that inspectors would know what can be, what needs to be inspected and what doesn't need to be inspected. The blue serviced as a color that they didn't even have to look at. Okay.
Interesting.
Yep.
All right.
This is not it. These are your AC lines.
Okay.
And somebody to poke them out. But these are where your disconnects are going to be. Those two are where your condensing units are going to be.
Okay.
Now you're probably wondering why we put them so far away. The reason we do that is because you have to be able to turn off the electricity to your air conditioners before a guy like me with the beer belly gets over, you could get electrocuted. So you want to be able to turn them off before you touch them.
Gotcha. And you don't have a beer belly?
Well, I've been working on it for 40 years. Well, no. No, that means I would have been drinking at 8 years old. I've been working on it for at least 20 years. Okay, so you have 2 different windows that open. You have single hung and you have exos.
Okay.
All right. The single hung work like that.
Okay.
There's three different ways. 3 different ways that protect you from the elements. The windows protect you from the elements.
Okay.
One, single, or they're dual pane.
Yep.
The second, they're tinted. Lightly, but they're tinted.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't tint your windows until your warranty's out.
Okay.
Because it will void your warranty.
You got it.
The third is there's argon gas in between, which is an inert gas. It won't hurt you unless that's the only thing that you're breathing. But when you open a window, you want to make sure you're using two hands in two different spots.
Okay.
Okay. The weather stripping is going to make it hard to pop, and then you can use your hands to move them up. If you put too much pressure all the time, you can break the seal.
Okay.
The argon gas will come out. Like I said, the gas is inert. It's not going to hurt you. But the problem is that once the argon gas comes out, air goes in. Air has moisture.
Got it.
The telltale sign that a window is bad is you'll see the mist and the moisture that's in the air, even though there isn't a lot of moisture out here, but it's enough to make a mist.
Interesting.
Okay. These windows, same deal.
Yep.
Two hands.
Two hands.
It's going to be hard to open it because of the weather seal.
Yeah.
Especially after it rains. Okay. And then you can guide it in and out.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Will we have screens here?
Of course.
Yeah. Okay.
Any window that opens
Got it.
has a screen.
Screen. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah. Look at the
We have
inside.
what we call a 12-foot center meet.
Okay.
Now, probably not going to lock right now because we still have what we call a lock-in slide, plus
Okay.
with the screens. That's when they put the lubricant in the bottom. They also make sure that the lock is lining up and make sure that the windows roll properly. The one thing that you want to use to clean the tracks, furniture polish.
Okay.
The reason being is because it's a lubricant, 1. 2, it repels dirt.
Okay.
These are vinyl. Do not use lithium grease. Do not use WD-40. WD-40 is a petroleum product. Vinyl is a petroleum product. And
Got
it
it.
degrades the vinyl.
Okay. Perfect.
2 outside lights.
Yep. Very nice.
Okay.
Okay.
All of your light boxes are going to be puck lights outside of the light that we're putting inside the garage, which is a 4-foot halogen. No, I'm sorry, no. That's not a halogen. Fluorescent.
Fluorescent. Okay.
But it's the good fluorescent.
Okay.
Okay? Your dining area.
Yep.
Okay. 4 puck lights.
Yep.
Now the puck lights are designed to look like recess cans, but they are not.
Okay.
So if the light goes out, you need to replace the fixture.
Okay.
Can't just replace the bulb.
Got it.
Okay? 3 pendant lights over the
Kitchen island. Very nice.
your kitchen. Starting with your refrigerator,
Okay.
which is on its own circuit as you see.
Yep.
Nothing else on there.
Yep.
You have your plugs that are protected by GFIs.
Okay.
Those will be marked at your walk. Gas appliances, like I said before.
Yep.
That sounds
Nice.
good.
What are you looking at? Oh, the leak.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Oh, plums, Cheeto.
Okay. And the head here.
That's plum. It's a it's a leak at the drain.
Okay.
It's no big deal. I just gotta get it fixed.
Okay.
Hey, Cheeto. Lot 46. I got a leak at the drain. Yeah. Hall bath drain. It's leaking from the second floor to the first floor. Okay, got to get fixed ASAP. We are going for inspection today. Okay. All right, thank you.
And enjoy. What about here? Where's the moisture coming from here?
I'll show you when we get upstairs.
Okay. Okay.
We had a like I said, I'll explain it when we get upstairs.
Okay.
Okay, so gas appliances. So your range, it's a range, not a cooktop or an oven. It's a range. So it's a combo.
Yep.
You'll have the microwave here, but this is going to be gas.
Got it.
Okay, it has
Yep.
electrical for the spark, but it is a gas appliance.
Yep.
You
Perfect.
also have your sink that's going to go right here.
Perfect.
As I told you before, there is a jump between your cold water. It comes up and then it goes back over.
Yep.
And it hits your ice maker right over there with
Got
the red
it.
line.
Yep. With the red line.
Okay?
Nice.
Before we go upstairs, do you have any questions, comments, complaints, cuss words, or queries?
I'm good.
Okay. Moving on to, well, sort of upstairs.
So the mid floor.
You have your powder room.
Yes. Powder room.
Not really much to say there, so
Yeah.
I'll leave it go.
Yep. Good. Okay.
Please watch your step.
Will do. Level 2.
Yep. Second floor, we're starting in bedroom 2.
Okay.
You have your ceiling fan, and then you have your cable TV.
Okay.
All right.
Pretty standard. Okay.
No, ceiling fans are not.
Ceiling fans are not standard?
No.
Okay.
And neither is the cable in this room. It's an extra.
Oh, it's an extra. Okay. Nice.
Same in here. I also wanted to point out that you have 3 switches. 2 for the ceiling fan, 1 for the switched outlet. Switched
Okay.
outlet in this particular room is over here.
Okay.
The other one is in that side.
Got it.
It's usually on the bed wall.
Very nice.
We'll get to
Okay.
the view in just a second.
I know. I can't wait to show my audience the views from the 3rd level is the best, and that's why my investor bought this lot.
Oh.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Apologies.
Yeah.
Okay, loft.
Loft
Puck
area.
lights.
Yep.
Ceiling fan.
Okay.
You only had to pay for the ceiling fan.
Got it.
Actually, you didn't have to pay for any of it. It all came free. You're welcome. You have a TV that you did pay for.
Yes.
You have a TV in here that you paid for.
Yep.
You have your ceiling fan.
Okay.
Okay.
Very nice.
All right.
And this is a walk-in. No, that's on the other
Closet for
side.
the master.
For the primary. Okay,
Right.
got it. Yeah.
I do want to point this out. This is called a dampener.
Okay.
We put it inside the closet. Remember how I told you that you have thermostats on every floor?
Yes.
Well, your second floor and your first floor share the same unit.
Okay.
This is called a dampener.
Mm.
This will close and open for the downstairs. Okay?
Okay.
When it calls for air.
Okay.
Now, if you're calling for air upstairs, but you're not calling for it downstairs,
Yep.
this will shut and all the air will be forced in here. If you're calling for it reversed, this will open and the other one will shut. And I'll get to that in just a second. Matter
Awesome.
of fact, it's in there.
Okay.
Your hall bath,
Okay.
you paid for 2 sinks,
Mm-hmm.
2 lights,
Yep. Okay.
okay? You have 2 sinks, so you have 2 plugs.
Mm-hmm.
This is here, excuse me. This is here because you do not have medicine cabinets.
Okay.
But it is framed
4-1.
for one.
Got
So
it.
all you have to do is cut the drywall, cut this 2x6 out, and then you can put in a medicine cabinet.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay. All shear wall loaded down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cold air returns.
Okay.
You have a sprinkler system inside your house.
Yes.
Thermostat for the
Okay.
upstairs.
For the upstairs.
This is your laundry room.
Okay.
Okay. You have a low zone fan in here. That's the one that's supposed to be on 24/7, but in my opinion, just open a window. You can get some air in there.
Okay.
That's my opinion. You can tell your listeners that as well.
Okay.
Opinion.
What's going on up here? Is that frame supposed to be up there?
No, ma'am. It's the same as this one. They
Okay.
don't strap them down. The drywall actually holds it up.
Okay. Got it. Ah. Okay.
That's the dampener I was telling you about.
Okay.
This one's for the upstairs.
Okay.
Okay?
Perfect. Yep.
See the wire?
Mm-hmm. I do. Okay.
That's why you have to have access in case the dampener ever breaks.
Okay.
If I sound like I'm mansplaining at all, please just smack me.
This is
Trying to
great.
make sure that you can understand what I'm saying.
This is great. Ooh. Okay. So primary.
This
Yes.
is the primary bedroom.
Okay.
You have the 4 puck lights and 1 ceiling fan. The ceiling fan you did not have to pay for.
Okay.
Okay. Your TV wall is over here. You do have the Smurf pipe.
Beautiful.
We're going to go into the primary bathroom.
Okay.
You do have the Darcy unit.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that the technical term?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With the shower in the bath. Darcy unit. Nice.
Right. It's fiberglass. It does
Okay.
not get replaced. It does get buffed and shined and cleaned up.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
You have the two sinks. These right here. This is for a mixing valve. This is for a pressure regulator for your sprinkler system. It also allows your sprinkler system to new water every time you flush the primary toilet.
Okay. Got it.
GFI plugs.
Fine.
Please watch your step.
Yep.
Powder room. I don't want to call it a powder room. Toilet primary toilet area.
Bathroom. Yeah. Uh-huh.
This is where your upflow
Upflow.
furnace is going to be.
Got it.
This is going to have a door on it.
Uh-huh.
But you are not to use this for any other reason than accessing the upflow.
Got it.
No storage. Door
Oh,
shouldn't
yeah.
open unless there's a problem.
Got it.
Okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Now this is the reason why you have moisture.
Okay.
That cap came off.
The
So
green
they had
one?
to- yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So they had to replace the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay?
Got it.
That one came off. I don't know why, but it did.
Okay. So you had to replace like this,
No, ma'am.
or just the
Does it?
actual? Okay. Got
This
it.
stuff dries up really
Dries
quick.
up, okay.
And plus, we don't cover this up.
Okay.
Not until the tile or the carpet goes in.
Got it. Okay.
Your refrigerant line, in case you want to do a custom closet.
Okay.
See it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Dampener. Again, that's why it's
Open.
kind of floating down,
Yeah.
but they push it back up when they do the drop.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, tempered window.
Tempered window. Okay.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
Primary balcony.
Yeah. Beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Questions, comments, complaints, customers, or queries before
All
we
good.
go to the third floor.
All good.
Let's go. Tempered window.
Okay. So this one doesn't open.
No, ma'am.
No way. Okay.
No, ma'am.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
Picture windows.
Picture windows. Got it. Okay, level 3, guys.
Because you have the B elevation,
Yes.
you have the 2 windows over here and then the 3 windows on the front.
Okay.
There are the A and the C elevation that have a big window here sometimes
Yeah.
or a big window here.
Got it.
That's because of the elevation.
Elevation.
All right.
Okay.
So wherever your whomever decides to dwell here, just in case they have
Yeah.
a friend that has the same house and
Yeah.
they want to know why their window is there. Okay.
Okay.
This is your pancake unit.
Okay.
This is for the 3rd floor only.
Okay.
It is 220 electric. It is not gas.
Okay.
All right. Your dryer downstairs on the 2nd floor. I forgot
Yeah.
to mention that.
Yeah.
I did mention that all of your appliances are gas. Your dryer is gas.
Got
If
it.
you have an electric dryer, do not use it.
Got it.
It won't work.
Yeah.
Puck lights. Refrigerant.
Okay.
Smurf.
Mm-hmm. Smurf tubes. Yep.
hmm
And then
Powder room.
powder room. Yeah.
Great investment.
Yes.
Great investment.
Yes. Agreed. Yeah, we were. My investor was super lucky. This was a spec home. Last 2 home in this community, and Marie said, "Let's go. Let's get this sold."
I remember.
Yeah. Yeah. So great deal.
And here we go.
Highlight of the tour, guys. Wow.
This is gonna sell the house.
This is gonna sell the house. You're right. Breathtaking views
I
of
don't
this
know
trip.
how long it's gonna take. This house will sell for $1 million. Eventually.
Oh
And
yes.
this will be the reason.
Yes.
You'll be able to. I mean, you can see the. I mean, look. Red Rock. This Raiders Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
All the way down.
Panoramic view. Would you say, Joey, this is one of the best views in your community?
I would agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. And look at all the construction going on the west side here.
Plus,
Yeah. Plus.
from this area, because you've already got a third story over there. You've already got a third story over here. You can see where all the third stories are.
Yes.
Now, as you go this way, you're a little bit obstructed because of the way that the subdivision moves.
Yes.
And the drainage of it.
Yeah.
And if your view, if your primary goal, as far as your view is concerned, is to get a good look at Vegas.
Yeah.
This is it.
This is it.
You can even see Old Vegas.
Yeah, which is amazing. Yep, that's downtown Vegas, guys. Zooming it in. Yep. Sure is. Yeah, when I first walked this lot, Joey, I mean, it was sunset, golden hour, the lights were coming on. I was like, Marie, why is this not lot sold yet? I'm calling my investor right away. And got it done. This was Christmas. All right. Okay, thank you, Joey. I'm going to wrap this up right now. Any audience watching this video interested in homes by Taylor Morrison, you know what to do. Contact me. And again, this is Kaori Nagao, your Las Vegas lifestyle specialist. See you on the next one.